stop, I'm gonna start it back up. That's only I can tell you. Don't quit on me. I got you. Tools. Or you can just use these. That's what I was saying. But let me see if this one I want to use first. See if they work. inside my head. That's what I want. These are there for a reason, because that's what I wanted at. But that looking good, but that's not that's it, y'all. It always start off something else I wanted to do, but wow, like, okay. I'm like, that's nice. That's really nice. That's really nice. As we can put thrusters there, maybe. I was gonna put like a longer sets of wings on it, but I don't know if that'll look right. Let me see. Try both, I guess. Or I could put like thrusters there, you know, that'll look hard, I think. Thrusters. And then back thrusters. That's gonna look hard like that. I can make them dark. Dark. White. Wait a minute. Like that. Come out the guns from the side for real. Come over here. Or you can do both. Go one sideways, one down. I don't know. Stop, boy. I just keep on adding forever. I don't know. I guess that's legit. It's too legit. I quit. I like that. I never even knew you could do this. That's me just messing around. You could just put. You could just. Do this like this. Tie them in there like that. These real thrusters, okay? So that means basically when I be flying, they'll be throwing out fire anyway, like a real engine, even though they're not. You know what I mean? So I figured I just put them in there for real. And I don't even know what to do right here because I think I got that's open. Like, like covered. Like, really. Had no fake ones, you know what I mean? So sadly, you might see some brake fire come from there. So front was his brakes, back was his thrust. Or if you go backwards, you know what I mean? Like if we go backwards, it'll make us go backwards faster also. So when you got thrusters, you know, you're trying to back up away from something, yeah, it's helpful. Alright, that's pretty much it. That's all she wrote. Dang, that's her name. That's all she wrote. That's all she wrote. And of course, if y'all see something y'all want to add or do, by all means, go ham. Maybe I'll inspire somebody to do something, you know, crazier or whatever. I think that's neat. Alright, let's arm it and move on by our business for the night. On her behalf. Don't do it. You always add stuff. Alone. You're looking for weapons. I want to use. I got ideas. I don't know if I want to use these. Alright, and then some. I don't even know if I should use them up here. Yeah, I think that's hardcore. I don't know what colors I'm using yet. So it has to be like boom. Boom. So, think for a minute. 1 set, 2 set. I don't even know what she can use here. Is she 3? Bro, is she 3? What you call this, Pharrell? No. gonna do that. Alright. So we do this instead. Not needed. No, because I think those were the one of more. It worked. Don't do that. Don't you dare do that. Jesus, my babe. Let's see if I can get him. I'll figure this out here now. No, I'll put here. Razor turd, right? Yep. One here. Oh, really? You can do that? Like that. Dang. Nope, I don't want it inside. Well, I don't want it right there. Let's go. Right here. Turn it back further because I don't want you to see them at all. You know what I mean? Through here. And they turd, so they move around. Hopefully they stay still in there. Well covered. We'll see what happens. There we go. That's all she wrote. mean? Like, see it going white. I don't, I mean, I could, like, do something slick, like, but, and I already got something in mind already. It's in my head. I'm gonna leave it alone for now. But I got, like, these slant little things, but I don't know if it's enough. Like, I don't want it to cut into his engine. I want it to be, like, right there and then slope it out. And then slope out, which it might be, but might not. And then if it's not, then I'll be messing with something else. So I'm gonna leave it alone for now. But it's ideas for that, right? We got slopes and things of that nature that you could, I don't know, slope, little slopes or whatever, like stuff like this. You know what I mean? Just what I was thinking of, right? But I don't know if it's too big, like the slope over the engine. I don't want it to cover the engine. And you put like two of them, like, you know what I mean? Something like that, you know what I'm saying? Where like you like, hitting the what you call it, but I'm pretty sure it's just cover the engine. I don't want the engine. See? I don't know. I guess it'll look okay. I wanted to put something in there, but I don't want nothing to like go inside the cock. I mean, inside of our, our interior, and there's a gun sticking through the hallway, like, you know what I mean? Like we had done before, like cause I love turrets. So this time we got two turrets, right? We got they turrets. I love these too. They like one of my favorite guns. They like stun the crap out of. Yeah, I mean, with your opponent, like, but at the same time, do damage. These is turrets, and these y'all know is we shoot them ourselves. I like to put like some antennas on here, like, oh goodness gracious. I'm glad I was thinking. Oh, did we put a shield on here? Yeah, we did. Oh goodness gracious, we put a shield on here. I almost messed up. Stealth. Radar antenna increases to your chance of shielding contraband. We ain't worried about that. We ain't trying to shield no contraband. What we is, on the other hand, right there, it's fine. We know it's there. You know what I mean? So yeah, let me see. Can I stand it up somewhere? Alright. There we go. Like an antenna, shorty. Let me see. So I was looking for these. Wait a minute. Work for me, baby. It's not gonna work. Try working here. Yeah. like the stand up one too, but I don't know where to put it at. Like, really? That's crazy. How you gonna stand that up right there? Stop doing craziness, bro. No. No. Oh, goodness gracious, bro. Guess that's good. We got two Baltimore's. Vanguard knockout. And we didn't switch.
You should inspect your ship for... Sure, how about it?
Oh, damn. How many people it hold? I didn't even look. I'm pretty sure it hold enough. It's only me. I don't know. It's me, my sister, my husband, the doc. Oh, wow. Ain't Lynn and all. Oh, I don't even remember who all in there. Oh, yeah. Lynn, Ella. Rah. Not yet.
Perfect. Now I can focus again.
It's like you've been smoking, sir.
Being with you makes everything a little brighter, a little louder, and a little more wonderful. You've enhanced my entire view of life.
Right, look high.
Oh, I know. I could tell.
Yeah, you better get your words together, because I'm still waiting. I don't know why you ain't said nothing yet. I told you about that. Ooh, never done nothing like that one before. That's different. For me, I always had thoughts of using them, but I didn't never know how I wanted to use them. There's so many of them. That's from another mod I got that I barely ever use. It's one that looked like an X that I would love to use, but I just haven't implemented it in nothing yet. That's my first time using those, so I'll be using them again. They got all kinds of ones too, not just those kind. They got some other ones also. I don't know. Now I ain't know it did like that. See what I'm saying? I didn't see that. I don't like that. Maybe use the now I could either take one off, slide one up, slide them up, and take the top off, so that way when we looking at it from the bottom, it look, you know, neat. Or take the bottom ones off and just leave the top alone, but then you're gonna see it's gonna look, you know, flat. Or I could take and duplicate this one and flip it around so that I have the same exact what's the name on this side, but then I'll have this little square piece here, and I'd have to dupe another piece and then turn it around to make that flush go here, which is nothing here except for my ab, so it's possible. I don't like uneven stuff. That comes from Vin Lewis. Me building his ships, he always was like that. Like, we need to make it flush. It's gotta look like it belongs, not like we just throwing Legos or something. And even with Legos, they look like they belong, right? It's just gotta flush with each other. See, like those different parts, but they flush with each other, right? So it don't look like they different parts, even though they are, but they flush. Gotta flush. Flush. I got 2 ideas.
Anything I can help you with?
The second one probably was
Okay,
one I
no
roll
problem.
with, as long as it look right. Because if I just take, we're the simplest way to do it, right? But I don't know how to look. I just take this off. And just leave it like that. Don't look bad. Or I'll put it back on. Turn this around. Like that. And then like that, so it looks flush. See? It even got some lights on it. That looks better. There we go. Hey, what you doing? Don't do that. Why I be looking like it's using what you call it? I don't like this shit. Hey, see? They even got lights on it. That's crazy. So there you go. Make it look like it belongs. I can't put one here because this is my hab, alright? So I don't want nothing inside my hab. Like when we inside, we don't want to see nothing inside. That's good. And you know, for all those who don't like that part, if it bother you, take the engines off and put them, you know where, inside with the rest of them, the other ones in there. You know, or, you know, you can, I don't know, you can use 2 of these and cover that up for real. Just bing, bam, I don't know. Like, you can come up with something for that if you don't like it. I get it. I always see things on my own for myself sometimes, or that look like it's not touching. That's how it's supposed to be. Root TD. Hell no, it's not touching. Man, what the hell, bro? Okay, that look even, so that means I need to move this up.
Need some work done? Okay, no problem.
We need a finito, man. This ain't no game around here. I don't mess around. Especially with the ships being like, you know, y'all building them, all that. You know how people is. Right? He got cracks over here. He got, you know, that. He doing this over there. Wait a minute. I go around myself with a fine, clean comb. I can't help it. This is the way I am. There we go. Fixed. And you could just like, you know, like color them back the way it was, right? Dark like this, and I'm pretty sure when the engines come on, it just will look slick, you know, like, but we know what it looked like when we put it together, you know what I mean? Hey, don't do that. You're gonna shoot somebody and then all hell gonna break loose. Well, don't do that. Another idea, but I ain't gonna do it. You could turn this and flip it. So it'll be pointy here, but then resting here. You know what I mean? But I don't know about the... She got a big jetpack on? Hell yeah. I don't know how it would do. Up here. Okay, it might work up here too. I don't want it to go on my thing, you know? Inside my halves, but if it could go in here without going in my halves, that's a very good idea for y'all right there. Just take the wing, flip it this way, not this wing, make a new wing, right? Duplicate it and flip it so this meet with the other wing, and it'll do like this, and it'll flush. So instead of us seeing this, which I like the vent, right, though, but I would do it. I just don't feel like messing with it again. But that's a good idea, right? See, it'll go flush with it, I think. But If it's gonna go long and go inside of the hab, then it don't make no sense to do the bottom one if you can't do the top one, right? So that's the question. Is it gonna go long enough to go all the way to here? Because I believe this is where the hab at. Those wings is pretty long. I believe this where the hab at. Yeah, it's right here, like where this groove at. All this is the hab. It's a pretty simple ship for real. Alright, let's check it out on the inside and then let's get it moving. I hope y'all enjoy it. And you ain't gotta question it on battle. Y'all already know that already. Like the engines and all that is gonna move. And as far as the guns go, y'all seen them in action before. They're gonna do what they supposed to do. What's wrong? Alright, you didn't put that stuff down. Really? So we got our, what's her name, all in one bird. I believe we got all of them with me. Bad from, y'all already know that's my end. My engine be always blowing. I don't know why they do that. Don't bother me none though. Alright. My leg is still bright. And then my cat in quarters. Sarah, I don't know why you in my cat in quarters. Oh, they try to put a ladder here. See what I'm talking about? Why would you try to put it? And then it would have took my bed away if it did that. I'm glad. Alright, so it got rid of everybody. It got rid of Lynn, Hella, all of them. Ooh, TD. I don't know why I did that. Unless they up front. Yeah, they probably up here. Oh, yes, they is. They didn't get rid of them. Hey, Lynn. This is one of my favorite joints, man. I love how you did. Nah, hello, we all good. Y'all be alright. How many bump beds is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's Lynn, Hella, 2, Doc, 3, Sis, 4. Yeah, they ain't all gonna sleep all at the same time for real.
What's up?
So. 4 beds. My cockpit. My bail bond joint. Oh, is that a mission board? Nice. This the bail bond joint. See how this do? So that's what I was talking about, right? Like if it did this and the right, but it don't. So when you try to walk in, it won't let you, right? Even though this is a piece you can walk on if it was on the outside, right? But because it's flush on the inside, it knows that it lets you walk through it. So I didn't know it went all the way down in here like that. So I might move it back some or something like that. I don't want it. Because see, this is Mattel's cockpit and his stuff is up higher. The actual Deimos cockpit is down low on the inside, and this you can't even really tell. It just look like, you can tell when you walk like this, but other than that, it looked like the ceiling. You know what I mean? So yeah, we're gonna move that back. Just gonna move it back some. What is that? Oh, that's the. What you call it? Gonna slide it back some, and that's it. We be done with it. I had to go back like just to the door, I guess, because down here it don't make a difference. It just past this part. Son, what is you doing? All right. Come on, let's go. I'm gonna give you something to do because you rowdy. That's why I call him Rah-Rah. If y'all didn't know, that's why. You
All
always
is well,
rah-rah.
Captain, all things considered.
All right, y'all. See that? We got through there, but you see what I'm talking about? Can you imagine if you do the little
You look
T?
well.
Yeah, that's why I don't use them. I would love to, but they look slick, the ships that people build off of it. But I got too many people on my ship, it'll cause a problem.
Always feels like I'm on some sort of vacation when I'm here. We could get food at a restaurant like fancy people if you want.
That's up to you, and we is fancy people. What do you mean? Your wife is.
Got
I don't know
anything
what
you need to
talking
offload?
about.
Trade authorities always buying? Sure, have at it.
Alright. One more thing. And we done. Take this. Slide it back like that. Wait. What's there? Oh, what? This not connected. Oh, okay, I was about to say. I could just get jiggy with it and just put the whole. I don't want to do that. I wanted it to look like, you know, like it looked like open, like that. But for all that, we could have just simply went with the two slope joints. Plus, I needed two places for these wing things to connect to, right? Thank you. Appreciate you.
Hello.
What's up? There we go. All done. All she wrote. Yeah. And there it is. See it? That's the slope. Alright, y'all. Get ready. About to bring hell to Jemison here. Y'all just stay on the ship. Except for Bert. You come with your wife.
Captain Ruby, it is pleasant to see you.
And pleasant to see you too. Come on, Rah-Rah. I'm gonna leave my truck here because I don't want nothing there. I would just will fly my truck up there, but what about to happen to Jemison is a lot of things, and I don't know what'll happen if the truck's up there where it ain't supposed to be. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna leave it right there so I don't cause no crashes. Cause Adrian's waiting for us, so let's. Oh goodness gracious, save, bruh. Oh, look at that. That joint look mean. Eagle, silver heart. Caw, caw. That joint looks big, shorty. The Vanguard knockout. UTD. Kidnapper still over there. Look at him. Look at him. Watch this. The kidnapper. I'm see if he's still there after look. There he comes. No. Bruh, you gonna let that man run up on your woman like that?
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
Keep moving, alright.
Okay, no bounty. You're clear. Enjoy your visit.
Oh yeah, that's UC security. They're busier than normal these days, it seems.
One day, I'm gonna leave New Atlantis for good.
I wonder what Rara gonna do in the courtroom. Is he gonna speak out loud in the middle of the courtroom? Judge had to bang his hammer. Order in the court! The president. And no rabbi in there like, okay, gotta
Captain! Over here!
Hey, yeah, I'm right here. You ready to do this?
The workup's in the cabinet's hands. They said they'll call for us once they've gotten to properly review it. But listen, I know I should have been more forthcoming about who I was earlier. So, in the interest of full disclosure, there's one more thing you ought to know before we head up there. My relationship with the UC. It's more complicated than it might seem at first glance. The UC's actually the only reason I'm here in the first place. I am a clone of a man named Francois Sanon, one-time fleet admiral of the UC during the Colony War, former head of the UC Navy. They called him Ve Victus.
I don't know.
Woe to the defeated, in Old Earth Latin. A title he earned. The program I was a part of, it was the UC's attempt to create a new generation of military minds from one of their most respected tacticians. Secure the leadership of the UC military for generations to come.
I'm more interested in what this has to do with us addressing the cabinet. It does sound like they succeeded in securing that legacy. It doesn't. This Ve Victus must have been an impressive commander for the UC to want to clone him.
He would have happily told you he was one of the greats. Ultimately, though, it didn't matter. The man I was cloned from, my father, was executed for acts he committed during the war. The man caused a lot of death on both sides.
Sorry to hear that.
Freestar Collective and UC. Military and civilians. And the things he did, well, they're a part of the reason the UC and Freestar Collective aren't really on great terms to this day. So my involvement, it could be another obstacle they throw at us up there. I just wanted you to be forewarned.
Alright, well, you're not your father. If the cabinet doesn't see that, it's their problem, not yours.
I really appreciate you saying that. I just thought you deserved to know, considering how much you've done already. You know, while we've got a second, was there anything else we needed to discuss? I know you got dropped into the middle of this pretty fast. Or if you've got any last-minute business to attend to, now might be a good time. No telling how long the cabinet's gonna keep us waiting out here.
Well, I'm gonna hit this soda. I just wondering, can Rabbi come in the courtroom, right? Because he a little rowdy, and I don't want you to get in no kind of trouble or nothing like that. But other than that, though, you know, I don't have any questions.
Then I guess it's just a matter of...
The cabinet meeting is about to begin.
I guess that's all.
Please proceed to the
Okay.
cabinet chambers.
Sounds like our
I
cue.
guess that's Rabbi can
Here
come.
we go.
All right, Rabbi, you gonna behave? I guess not. Can't really expect you to. You're Rabbi.
We're hiring if you're interested. Ask in the security office.
You just ask random soldiers to join the cops. What's up, pretty lady? Always over there looking like you lonely or something. You got a nice accent. I'm a sucker for accents anyway, so it's just what it is. Pull up on it. Pull up on it. Sir.
Welcome. You must be the captain Hadrian mentioned in her
I've
report.
reached her before. I was running
You have
around
our
the president.
thanks for the
of
risks you
UC.
faced in securing this information.
Adrian made it clear that addressing this issue required the utmost urgency. And please excuse my rah-rah.
Oh, I'm sure she did.
Yes, well, precisely how urgent is what I hope we'll determine here today. So now, we have two petitioners here making a surprising request. Access to the UC Xeno Warfare Team's Terramorph data, currently housed in the Armistice archives. A request which will require not just this body's agreement, but that of all three Armistice signatories. UC, Freestar Collective, and House Varun. Now, Captain, we've all read Hadrian's report on the subject, but we have yet to hear from you. Perhaps you could summarize for the cabinet what it is you see as the goal of this endeavor.
We're still trying to figure out what we're facing. We can't make an informed decision without data.
That is something to consider, though we also have to take into account the nature of the data you require.
Madam President, I object to the very premise of this meeting. While no one would argue that what happened on Tau Ceti was anything less than a tragedy, Terramorph attacks are not some sudden new threat on the horizon. They've been happening for generations. To demand we hand over banned archival knowledge and possibly upset the balance of galactic diplomacy because of a single attack seems at best panic. And at worst, a power grab by the daughter of a bloodthirsty warmonger and her associates.
I would remind the chief diplomat who he's speaking to. If it's my father you're looking to address, you're welcome to consult a medium. I would
Tell him.
also ask, how many
talk to the
deaths
dead, fool.
the cabinet requires to act? 50? 50,000?
1,000.
Because if tragedies like Tau Ceti are just prelude to more attacks, I have no doubt you'll get the body count you require.
Let's keep this civil, shall we? And while there
Said
should be
that
no
to him.
doubt the preservation of life
Calling
stands
somebody a
paramount
warmonger.
among this body's duties, Chief Yassine has a point. Will a single attack, however troubling, be sufficient to convince the other factions to grant us access to what they no doubt consider weapon data? I don't think it's enough. Perhaps you can help, Captain. As the one who actually collected the sample in question, did this terramorph seem at all alarming to you?
It wiped out a colony that never saw it coming. That's pretty alarming.
That is worth considering. This attack took place on an almost completely uninhabited world. The casualties
Exactly,
were minimal as a
Logan.
result. But if there's another attack, will we be so lucky?
Yes, a fine point, Admiral. So then, Captain, given the discussion now and the information you've been privy to thus far, if you were in our position, would you grant the request made to open the archives?
If there's a chance what happened on Tau City could happen elsewhere, we need to grant the request.
It's a risk, but so is doing nothing.
I'm inclined to agree.
As am I.
I suppose that does get to the heart of the point, doesn't it? Very well. I consent.
Whew, I'm glad
The
that worked.
Galaxy was lucky you were here today, Captain.
You and I are in agreement, Chief Diplomat. So, if there are no other objections, I believe we can agree to give our full backing to make the request to...
Yeah, oh,
What was that?
I don't know. Hey.
Incident has occurred. Facility lockdown engaged.
Incident. Chief Sarkin, what's happening?
There's been an attack at the spaceport. Terramorphs.
Terramorphs. More attacks. Just
Yeah,
as
I know.
predicted.
Good God.
It's happening, folks. Don't panic. We need to focus.
There must be another explanation. The creatures evaded our scanner somehow.
There will be plenty of time for conjecture later. Chief Sarkin, order the evacuation of the spaceport and have your men contain the things, but do it discreetly. The last thing we need is a citywide panic.
Yes, ma'am.
That's right.
Admiral Logan,
Right, you are
the
correct.
local barracks can provide support.
I'll make the order myself. Nearest anti-Xeno squad, though, is off-world. Going to take a while to bring them in.
Well then, we'll have to make do with the tools we've
All
got.
right. You call us when
You
y'all
two,
got it together.
Can't risk those things
Oh,
getting out
what?
of the spaceport. I want you both on the next train there. We'll let them know you're
What?
coming and that you've dealt with these things before. Now go show them how it's done.
We're on it, ma'am. Captain,
I
I'm
guess
right behind
I'm gonna
you.
fight
Let's
them.
get down there.
All right, let's go, Rara. Oh, we da. Check the president. Go.
You! The EM rifle, grab it! Now!
That's it.
Is that the EM rifle? Oh, hell no, that's not the EM rifle. That's the EM rifle. All right. Make sure I got that in my hand.
Now hit him with everything you've got.
Oh, you dirty mofo, looking like sand.
We're done here.
Disrespectful mofos. Ooh, TD.
Thank you for what you did. We didn't want to hurt them.
The way those
Oh,
people
trust me.
were acting. I've seen this before. They were under the Terramorph's influence, weren't they?
I
don't know.
I don't know.
Tell me.
They were down at the port and they just started screaming. We tried to restrain them, get them on the train to get them out of harm's way, but But some of the other officers down there, we couldn't restrain them fast enough. They just started firing on us. People we knew. They went berserk.
Pheromonic projection. Some terramorphs, they can induce this fog. It affects everyone differently, but some people just lose control, turn against everyone around them, even if they don't want to. They're like a puppet. You kill the morph, you break the hold. But this means we're gonna need to be real careful with our fire, and keep that EM weapon at the ready.
Sounds like we need to
Let's do it.
Nat's unlocked. Please, do what you can to help them.
It is. Do what I can, alright. Come on, Ruby, you know what it is.
My God, no time to waste,
No, you can handle this all kinds of ways. You can just run straight in there and take care of it.
My backup! Don't just stand there!
Chill out, homeboy.
Experts? We've got the remaining creatures locked down on the landing pad. We're barely holding our perimeter. They said you've done this before. Well, one fire team to spare and whatever supplies you need, but I can't risk them taking over any more of my men. Put those things down and do it fast. We hold them as best we can.
Alright, homeboy.
Captain? It's done. And let's go check in with the sergeant. Not in a million years. Another attack, just as we're making our request? It's insane. If this doesn't convince the cabinet to proceed with our request, I don't know what will. Almost hard to believe. Suppose we were just in the right place at the right time.
Say a word and I'll clear my schedule. Go on. Be a hero.
Too much. You're too much, hubby. Say the word and you clear your schedule. Say the word. So, this is a bunch of soldiers over here, armed to the teeth. I suggest you don't take them with you. I did before, and they just turned on you with big, huge guns, and I was like, what the hell? So don't take them.
Guess they weren't kidding about you, too.
Nope.
Universe put the right people in the right place.
You all held the line. You're the heroes here. Nonsense.
Certainly doesn't feel like it.
I don't want to think what would have happened if you two hadn't been here.
Just glad we could rise to the occasion. Captain, we should report back to the President. Let her know the terramorphs have been dealt with. Take care of yourself, Sergeant.
See? Mini guns and all of that. Look. And straight turn on you like, turn. You go that joint looking like, oh no. And if you ain't even using Mars, you can kiss your butt goodbye.
Attention. The spaceport has been secured. Safety precautions remain in place. Please wait for the all clear signal.
My man got a minigun.
That is all.
Cause you know when I first went through there, I was like, oh hell yeah. I was like, I got help, I'm good. Hell no. They take over their mind. Like, help me. They tried to kill me. Next thing you know, they turn their guns on you and try to kill you. Just like she said, they just turned on us. I don't know what happened.
You're cleared to head back up.
Right, you welcome for helping your peoples. You used to say thank you. I don't know what the hell happened. But okay. No problem. I must ain't save her friends, I guess. Maybe they died.
Thank you, gentlemen. Let your people all know how much we owe them today.
Yes, ma'am.
Ah, there you are. I believe we have some things we should discuss.
My officers were unprepared for what happened at the spaceport. I intend to correct that.
The next time terrormorphs rear their ugly heads, the UC is going to be ready.
Okay.
Captain, Hadrian, it would appear that the cabinet owes you our thanks for what you did for the city today, as well as an apology. Your concerns about the terrormorphs, well, consider them validated.
Thank you, ma'am.
Agreed.
Of course.
Thanks.
I only wish we could have acted sooner. Now, today's events have only clarified our path forward in the eyes of the cabinet. You will have our full support in collecting the terrormorph data from the archives, as well as a subsequent investigation into the nature of these attacks. But to accomplish those goals, we're going to need the right people in the right places. As such, the cabinet has authorized me to reinstate you, Hadrian, effective immediately, to your former rank of Major. As soon as we've got the data in hand, we want you investigating these attacks and how to stop them. Will you do this?
Yes. Yes, ma'am. I'd be honored.
You was bored. Like,
Excellent.
What the hell?
But as you've both made clear, for such an investigation to succeed first, we're going to need someone to convince the Freestar Collective and House Varun to play ball. Someone who knows precisely the sorts of dangers the colonies and all the galaxy are facing right now. The cabinet wants you, Captain, to be that representative.
Really? Are you serious? Are you sure that's the wisest course of action?
We do. In exchange, we're willing to fast-track your citizenship upon collection of the data. So,
oh really?
Will you help us?
You can count on me, man.
I'm glad to hear it. Now, we, of course, won't be sending you in without the proper support. Deputy McIntyre in the Office of Interstellar Affairs will be your guide on gaining access to the archives. You should be able to find her in her office across the hall. And on behalf of the whole of the United Colonies, you have our thanks. We're dismissed.
We're counting on you, UC citizens. Don't let your obvious sacrifice be in vain.
There are so many different
I'm gonna go check in with
across the
Chief
same
Engineer
systems. It's
Kulkarni.
hard to keep up. Start getting a plan together for that data.
All right. I'll meet you over there.
What? Oh, sorry, just terrormorph attack. I'm lucky to still be here.
Yeah,
Okay. Hello.
Yes, sir. I'll make sure they get what they require.
ma'am.
That must make you my Vanguard captain. Welcome to Interstellar Affairs. I'm Deputy Chief Diplomat McIntyre, Chief Yassine's second in command. I heard you were instrumental in protecting the city from the attack. You have my gratitude. I was also informed that you gave quite the presentation to the cabinet. Chief Yassine wants you to know the Interstellar Affairs Office is fully committed to this endeavor, accessing the Terramorph data and beyond. We're going to do everything in our power to make sure you have the tools you need. And that means first getting you into the archives. You do know what the archives are, correct?
They're the repositories for all the banned data from the Colony War.
Someone paid attention in current events. So, then you also know that it was originally managed by the 3 major galactic players. Access to the archives is only granted in cases of dire emergency, and requires a one-time use code from each of the 3 armistice signatories. UC, Freestar Collective, and House Varoon.
Now, the UC is already on board, so that means we'll need to convince 2 people. The ambassadors of the Freestar Collective and House Varoon to hand over their codes. Get them both and you'll have your data. But that's a lot easier said than done.
Alright. You think they'd be clamoring to help after the spaceport?
I couldn't agree more. However, both ambassadors have reasons they won't, or can't, work with us. Now, I'll provide guidance on how we believe you can acquire each code, but ultimately, it'll be up to you to get them both to cooperate.
And I do mean cooperate. Threats and violence are off the table here. Though that doesn't mean we can't get creative.
But it does mean we need to get you up to speed on who you're dealing with. Who do you want to start with? Ambassador Radcliffe of Freestar, or Ambassador Balmore of House Varoon?
Lady, you gonna put me to sleep.
The
Hurry up.
good Ambassador Radcliffe. She's a veteran of the Colony War, and her only goal in life is to make ours miserable.
I bet she loves her job.
Now, officially, our office is suggesting you try and negotiate with her.
Use your experiences as a member of the military and with the threat we're facing to convince her to lend her support.
And who knows? Maybe that'll work. Stranger things have happened. But my suspicion is we're going to have to rely on other tools to get her code.
Oh, I hope not. I hate sneaking around in there. Alright, tell me about these other tools.
Certainly. See, good diplomacy is all about the careful application of pressure. We just need to find the squeeze.
UC Intelligence has a recording device planted in the ambassador's living quarters, which we suspect you can use to your advantage.
But getting caught trespassing is a quick way to land yourself in an embassy holding cell.
So, if you are going to try and access the device, you're going to need to find a way in there without being seen.
Now, we recovered some intel we believe should be able to help with that. But there's also a disgruntled staff member you might be able to pump for information. Maybe even convince to work with you.
That's all the info I need for the moment, Ambassador
All right.
Radcliffe.
Here, your diplomatic ID. I'll give them a heads up
diplomat
you're
now?
on your way.
Oh, wow.
Not likely to let you through the door otherwise.
And take these. Chief Yassine wanted you to have some options on how to proceed in there.
Wow, 20,000. Well, thank you.
Ambassador Balmore's a challenge. When the rest of House Varoon retreated into seclusion shortly after the signing of the armistice, Balmore stayed here. He's since lent his support to a small number of archival requests, so there's real hope he might again. Though claiming to know how a member of House Varoon thinks is a quick way to earn yourself a psych eval.
Alright. I'm sure he can be reasoned with how the Runa people just like us.
It's weird that we have to say that, but yeah, they're just regular people with different beliefs.
Of course. But there is another wrinkle. We're not 100% sure Balmore is actually still alive. His public appearances were always rare, but it's been several years now since he last poked his head out. Scans of the facility show life signs, but not the kind we were expecting.
Your task is to find him and kindly but firmly remind him of his duties under the armistice. I have no doubt. Now, the embassy front door isn't an option, but our spies have stated there's a side entrance that should allow you access. Here, this device should get you all the way down to the embassy interior. Once you're inside, though, finding the ambassador is going to be up to you. And fair warning, we received a report that alarms might have been tripped inside the embassy during the attacks. Watch out for automated security in there.
Now, if you have additional questions or require clearance for a new approach we haven't already discussed, don't hesitate to ask. I'd suggest you start with Ambassador Radcliffe. Approach her while the attack is still fresh in her and her staff's mind.
Be smart out there, Captain.
Alright, the longest part of the mission. Let's try to take care of this as fast as possible. Damn, wrists are hurting. All kind of stuff going on over here.
Kill for a cup of coffee right about now.
Here to see Radcliffe.
You are a visitor? You'll find the ambassador.
Here to see Radcliffe.
We've come a long way since the...
Alright, this could go so many wrong ways. I'm not a starborn. I'm a starborn, but it's not recognizing it because I've never done this mission before as her. So
every day that we all keep
it
talking
might not go the way I wanted
celebrate.
to, and it is hell if she do not accept. If she is a real something else. Yeah.
The UC never fails to disappoint. I just wish I hadn't received the news from it. SSNN broadcast. We have a strategic advantage to maintain, Mr. Long.
Of course, ma'am. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Excuse me. Are you supposed to be in here?
Official business?
Lady, you better show me some respect. I'm about tired of your little disrespectful
I'm
stuff.
sorry. Do you have an appointment?
Captain Ruby Praise, UC Vanguard. You and I need to talk about it.
You're the one McIntyre called about. The eyewitness. She said you were at the spaceport.
Eyewitness.
You have my thanks for what you did down there, truly. Saved many lives.
No respect.
Now, she also mentioned that, and maybe it was just a bad connection, that now the UC wants terramorph data from the Armistice archives, some of the most highly guarded information in the galaxy, in order to protect us all. I can only presume you're here to tell me I misheard her and that they didn't send you, local hero, to futilely beg on their behalf. Tell me I've got that right.
Look correctly, we need access to the
I was afraid of that. Let me be frank, Captain. The answer is no. That information is there because it is dangerous. I will not be the one responsible for its release. Now, why don't you quit wasting my time
dirty
and
laundry
yours
out there.
and go? You're really gonna push this? All right, I will give you one chance. One to convince me. Understood. I'm listening.
I ain't pay that lady, man. That's crazy. That's bribery.
I suppose you're right. Our job and our responsibility.
I can't believe my wrist hurting now. How many lives are you willing to risk here because you have a grudge against me? Innumerable lives may hang on your decision here. What happened here and in London can happen in a police officer lesson unless you help us. I know you got it and you to do what's right.
You're not gonna flatter me into acting against the
dang
Freestar
it,
Collective's
Rowdy.
best interest. You think this is about a grudge? This is about safety, and that's not something I take lightly. Captain, I'm sorry, but my answer is not changing.
I told you.
The UC is just gonna have to find another way. Now, I presume you can see yourself out.
Ooh, I like to slap all the taste out that chick's mouth. Come on, Suave. And she a dirty. She a dirty chick too. Just wait and see. You're gonna be like, what the hell? Y'all never get to see that because I don't have to never go through that, right? I just simply, you know what I mean, tell her, you're gonna give me the what's the name because you wanna see the information, blah, blah, blah. And she be like, you're right.
That woman is an absolute... Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, what? You're the Vanguard captain, right? You know, I was about to board the Nat to the spaceport when the alarm triggered. Sounds like I got real lucky. And like I've got you to thank for things not being a lot uglier.
Oh, you're welcome.
Heard that, huh? Yeah, the ambassador likes to treat us like family. And she doesn't care for most of them either. But look, they said you were coming here on official business. The ambassador likes to handle all that personally, even if she does have trained diplomats here to help her. And I don't want to get shipped back to Aquila City, so you should probably go speak to her.
She ignores your talents, empathy, with what? Wisdom. I wouldn't do that if you were for me. Equity.
What, you want me to work for you? Huh. Well, maybe, let's go somewhere to talk.
Yeah, let's do that. Right. If you get me in trouble, I'm gonna... Ooh. This can go so wrong right now. Got right with me.
All right, so you want me to work with you? But why now? Why me?
We need help preventing more thermal protection. We're not expecting the ambassador support.
And what exactly would I be doing for the UC?
I need to get the ambassador's archival access code. I need to get access to her quarters without being seen.
quarters. Huh. Well, that's doable. And you and the UC will be providing me with what for my services?
Money.
Oh, wait. I thought you were looking to hire me. I'm not taking a bribe.
You know what I need to clear something without my superiors. I'll be right back. We'll bring you on as an operative, put you at the rail channel.
Really? Okay,
Not taking
you've
a
got
bribe.
yourself a deal?
You took my bribe before.
Okay, so there's a
Probably 'cause of what
utility
I said
corridor
to
that
him
leads
first.
to the ambassador's quarters, which you can access through the main conference room. Here, the key. Whatever you do, don't let the guards see you entering or exiting the utility section, or you're gonna be in serious hot water. I'll keep an ear out for more instructions from the UC.
I hate this part. I only had to do this once before. I got caught once, and then the second time I did it, it was hell. Of course, we didn't have our beloved key here to unlock everything. Hey, relax. Oh my God, rah. What you mean detected? Is somebody standing here or something? Jeez, me cousin. How am I detected?
Patching in playback.
Are you alright, Ambassador? It seems the Council of Governors has rejected my appeal to join. Again. Which means you and I are stuck in this colonial rat cage until we die. But I think we might need to, should,
always get caught because I don't know where he at. Look, they won't even let me look at that. That's crazy. You know they do that on purpose, right? So they won't let me see the map. Like, show me the map, like where I'm at. You know what I mean? Because they know I'll be able to see, like, where he's at, right? So they don't want me to see that. They so cheating. Jeez, we Christmas. Hey, that's only because I did it before, so I knew what to do. But believe me, it was not that easy. I got caught. He's like, hey, nah, chick, I don't want to hear none of that. Come here.
Did I not make myself abundantly clear, Captain?
Oh, you made
You're
yourself
not
very
getting
clear.
access to the archives.
I know you're planning to replace someone on the Council of Governors. Are you serious? There was just an attack on the city. You're really not going to help us?
No, Captain, I'm not, and I'll tell you why. What you experienced down there at the spaceport, I've lived that once before already. Fought tooth and nail as aliens rampaged in the streets of my home and others all throughout the collective. But my aliens were placed there by UC hands. So I'm not interested in anyone getting power like that ever again. The UC most of all.
All right, well.
Excuse me? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay. There's evidence I imagine bad things wouldn't happen if you put us bosses found out. You see, it's more powerful than you can imagine. We know all your secrets. Don't play dumb, Ambassador. It's embarrassing.
No. If the council found out, I'd lose my position. I'd be exiled. Look, I believe we may have gotten off on the wrong foot. The issue at hand is one of trust, no? So perhaps if I can trust you to keep this little secret between us, then maybe we can find a way to trust the UC with access to the archives.
You got yourself a deal.
Good. I appreciate you working with me. Just like I'm sure our great powers will. In fact, I think there's an opportunity here. Keep both our factions happy and ensure an air of legitimacy to the whole proceeding. I can only let you get the information on the Terramorphs. Anything else and people will get suspicious. And all research will need to be monitored. Freestar scientific observers making sure everything's being used for the right purposes. But those two items should be enough to allay any suspicions.
I can agree to those terms.
Good. Okay.
Oh, you can ask for a
Let's go get you your
That's
access.
Crazy. I don't need no money, but I'm pretty sure she probably will kick the money out. Look how he looking at me like, God damn. But she the one talking about killing somebody, not me. How's she going at? She need to go downstairs. Oh hell, this chick broke. Oh, there she goes. She gonna walk through the wall. Hey, Probably why she didn't know where to go at. Y'all can't just block the daggone doorway. She just went through the daggone wall. Y'all see that?
They tell me it should only take a moment. And there. It is reassuring to know there are still some people in this universe you can trust. Here you go. I hope that'll be enough to maintain your discretion.
If you start one, all you gotta say to her is, look, blah, 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 blah. And she'll just give you the code.
Exactly. It's like when
Alright, y'all. Let's go to war, my good friend. Let me say, or no, I better say. Alright. Look like a hot mess.
Say what you will, but I bet House Faroon knows how to party. Never gonna get their deposit back after this.
Damn it, I can't see. Bullets though. I'm not sure why. What? What you see? Good money, rah-rah. Take some bullets. Yeah.
As well, right?
That lady was putting me to sleep. My goodness.
So, what seems punishment becomes providence. A reminder we can never truly know the Great Serpent's designs for us. You have my thanks, and my apologies for the ordeal you just endured. Come, let us discuss.
Yes, Mr. Spock, let us discuss. Hope you ain't broke again.
Not the ideal introduction, I suppose, giving you a grand tour of the embassy via barely functioning intercoms. I do greatly appreciate your persistence. I suspect the Venom tree upstairs has worked itself into more systems than I'd realized. But then again, who could cage such a beauty? Tell me though, what is it like outside? I heard the broadcast mentioning an attack. Then the embassy was struck with a power surge and then silence. Has the rest of the city suffered quite so badly?
Freeport is in rough shape, but not much else.
Is that right, huh? I shall need to have these repairs seen to sooner rather than later. Now, it cannot solely be the Serpent's grace that brought you here at such an opportune moment. You were sent by the UC. That much is obvious. Who else could just waltz through my door? And the broadcast spoke of terror morphs at the spaceport. A worrying occurrence, certainly, but coming here of all places, when all I could provide is some enthused cheerleading and... an archive code. So the UC requires information, then. On terror morphs, presumably, Do I see this so clearly?
Yes, sir. Correct. We're going to use the data in the archives to better understand and stop
The preservation of life stands as the very purpose of the archives. Using its data to prevent more attacks, there is logic there. But if I am to grant you access, I have a requirement. For years, House Varun has been known only as an agent of slaughter. We founded this embassy with hopes of shedding that legacy. With little success. In exchange for my code, I require this. You must be the one who ensures it is used for good. Ensure House Varun's legacy is more than just carnage. The knowledge you ask for isn't evil. No knowledge is. It is we who bend it to evil ends. Oh, you must assure me this will be used to save lives, not endanger them.
You don't need my assurance. Independent observers will verify its use responsibly.
We can't take chances with anybody, so we'll keep eyes on everybody.
Well, then I shall not fear. Please, follow me.
You can get this key off this joint right here for real. I ain't gonna do it because I don't need to go in there. This, of course, is yours to take.
Let's hope it still works.
But this key, you know what I mean, you can take it and it's a room, I'll show you.
And there.
I don't know if you could take it with him seeing you. Just do it like before he walk in here. Or do it like, you know what I mean, when he's you know, when he say come on and he come to go sit down and talk to you, just run past him and go over here and you know what I mean, grab the key. That's it. Did you finish? Is that it, G?
We'll be so lucky next time the archives need to be accessed. Something to think on.
Yes.
All right.
Hello there, Dusty.
Oh, he's going back outside. He broken again. Oh, hell, keep going before he try to ask you some more stuff. So you go in this room right here, you know what I mean? Which you just go in there and it's like a, what's the name, gun and a suit or whatever like that. But, you know, we don't need none of that stuff. Nah. Hey, man. Bro, you tripping. You going in here. Boy, he was broken one time. I got stuck in this place. If that ever happened to y'all, let me tell you what to do because because I don't want nobody to get stuck like that. So what I did was I paused the menu. I hit this and then I went to my ship. You know what I mean? You could see like your ship. You'll see it like when it was broken. You could see like your ship. You know what I mean? And I just went to my ship. And I literally was inside my ship. It was crazy. And then like a couple seconds later, he actually accepted what happened, even though I wasn't in there no more. I was like, what the hell? Yeah, it was all the way broken, but I think it had something to do with the shotgun that I had. That they gave you the shotgun right at the end of the mission. You would get the shotgun in the hallway. You would get the shotgun right in the hallway where we was talking to the president and all of them upstairs. And I think that shotgun mod was screwing up this mission. All that was on stream too. I streamed that joint when that happened. I was like, yo, what the hell, bro? Like, we was literally stuck. And he was taking forever. He took like, I don't know, he was taking like more than like 20 minutes to answer the question. Like, you know what I mean? He was just stuck. And then he answered the question like minutes later. Like way minutes later. Like, it was crazy. But when I took the mod off, it stopped. So it was the shotgun mod. It's a shotgun they give you, like this special shotgun after you finish this mission. Like, you know, what we doing right here for the Vanguard. And we did it like a couple times and got the shotgun.
Keep your nose clean. Last thing I want is to charge you for a DP, an A&P.
Whatever, homeboy. So as soon as you get out this elevator, that's where the gun would be, right here. In a box. And that was causing a hell of problems. I was like, what the hell, bro? I don't know. I think people shouldn't mix stuff in regular, you know what I mean? Like, it really was causing issues. I never had no problems with this mod before except for her. Like, this part that we about to do now, she literally, I'm gonna show you where she disappeared at. And I couldn't find her.
OTD!
OTD.
Captain, I just received a couple messages from an operative in the embassy office. Did you actually succeed? With Radcliffe and Balmore. Was he alive? Did they both actually agree?
Gold pieces from House of Ruin and a free cell collected and ready to be deployed.
Incredible. I wasn't sure Radcliffe would ever get on board. I'm very much looking forward to getting the debrief on how precisely you managed to pull all this off, but that'll have to wait for another time. Regardless.
I blackmailed her with your hot mess you gave.
And now, I've already arranged everything with the archival monitors. When you get down there, the UC monitor will give you instructions on how to deploy the codes. Follow them to the letter. Here, the UC code
This
piece
lady
and
was
an
talking about
archival
killing
access
somebody
card.
on tape. That's
The
crazy.
entrance is just on the other side of the plaza across from Mast. Absolute best behavior down there, all right?
Yes, ma'am. I'm Sarah's sister. Don't you know that? I got nothing but best behavior. All right, we pretty much done now. So anyway, that's what I was telling y'all, like, right? When I was telling y'all, when I was saying, hey, it don't really matter how many years it take you to, so like when you're doing the Vanguard quest thing, like, you know, when you're doing the test and you fighting those ships and you trying to get the 6 tiers, you don't have to. You can just beat 3 ships, that's it. Once you finish the first 3 tiers, right, with the first, it's not 3 ships, it's 3 tiers, right? It's like 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like 6 ships or something, but it's like 3 tiers. When you finish those first 3 tiers, and he said you can completed the thing, you can leave now, or you can just get up out the seat and walk out. Now he gonna tell you you got 10 years to become a citizen, but you ain't gotta worry about that because you're gonna become a citizen as soon as you finish the daggone quest. Just like you about to find out, right? We gotta be a citizen. She said we're gonna fast track your citizenship with you finishing this task for us, right? So that means we're a citizen. After this, we become a full-fledged citizen. Nice. But the fastest you can do it is 3 years. So you can be a citizen in 3 years. That's if you complete the whole 6 tiers, which I've only done 4 times in my whole lifetime of playing this game. It's not easy. We just did it with my other character the other day. We streamed it. Yeah, I was like, oh wow, can't believe we just did that. Yeah. They really cheat. Even to while I tell you, to while be like, I swear they cheat at that level, because they do cheat.
Welcome, Captain, to the Archives. To proceed, you will need to deposit your codes into the 3 corresponding receptacles. Once they are verified, I will open the door. Your data resides in Unit 18. You will not be able to access any of the other units. Once you've collected your data, return to the entrance. You may insert the first of the archival codes when you're ready to begin.
I am ready to begin. And the last one over here. And don't touch anything else except for what you're supposed to. She threatened you, so I don't know what happened. I never did. I ain't the one. I'm pretty sure there are people who probably tried it and saved and tried to touch something else. I never did. I would trip if I did see somebody do it just to find out what happened, but I never done it. I just grab what I'm supposed to grab and leave. I'm pretty sure they probably run up on you and lock you up or some crap. They be like, hey, put that back. And then lock you up. I was watching this chick the other day. She was playing. I never watched her before. I was just checking her out, watching her play. And she literally, like, yeah, I mean, seen a sandwich. She seen a sandwich, and she ate the sandwich, and she got locked up. She was tripping off of that. She was like, it's just a sandwich. I was like, oh no, they locked her up for real over the sandwich. I can't remember her name. I just watched that joint. I was laughing my balls off about that one. Like, what the hell? Is she not serious? Like, she just ate a sandwich from off the table? Like, I don't do that. Like, y'all don't probably never seen me eat a sandwich. I don't even eat the sandwiches that Bird give me. He always giving me food. Grilled cheese sandwiches and stuff. Like, I don't know what the hell. I mean, I guess it's helpful because, you know, it's health. But I don't eat sandwiches. I hit the. I do that. That's it. He looking at me sad too. Like, oh, you don't like my sandwiches? All right, that's done.
Captain. Surprised to find
Adrian.
out we're having visitors as we work.
Major Sinan and I were
Yep.
just discussing the merits of your planned interfactional cooperation. I think it's a great idea. Get them invested in the solution. Make it clear we've got nothing to hide.
I'm sure they'll be lovely house guests.
Now, Captain, if you wouldn't mind transferring the documents to the Major, she and I have been discussing next steps.
Who will be lovely house guests? Frank,
Time for us to
what's
start
her
getting
name?
some real answers. And figure out if we've been asking the right questions. So whenever you're ready.
All right, Major. You may take possession of the terror. I glad I made someone a promise, Adrian.
Yes. It will be. Percival and I have done our damage. This is us starting to put some things right.
Plus, you don't need her word. We'll be setting up oversight alongside the collective.
What? Don't be ignorant like that, lady. Major, you may take possession of the terror.
Acknowledged and accepted, Captain.
You the
So
last
with
one
the data
I'll
out of
trust.
the way,
I trust
we've
Adrian.
been
I don't
discussing
trust
where
you.
exactly this work's getting done. The Red Devil's headquarters on Mars, back where you found Percival, seemed the natural spot. Already has the equipment, the safety measures. Should even be able to house its own cadre of independent observers. Though it sounded like the deputy had a few more things she needed to discuss with you first.
Indeed.
I
The
never
most
heard her say
important
that
of which
before.
is getting you
You
your
don't need her.
citizenship.
What?
Then I guess we'll see you on Mars.
I see you there.
Follow me.
Hey, lady, you know I don't trust you whatsoever. I've been playing this game for a long time, and look, even Rabbi don't trust you. Adrian, I trust. She got nothing but the good, you know, she's trying to do the right thing. But that lady, she put a videotape in an ambassador's room. I mean, what? I can't trust nobody to do stuff like that. That's some dirty stuff.
Everything good? We're here to help.
Yes, sir. Everything is straight. You better check your bathroom pottery. No one's safe. So she disappeared right here. When I came in, she was gone. And that little blue dot over her head, it was all the way over here where my white dot is. All the way out there. I was like, what the hell? And we literally went out there looking for her. When we got there, her dot was like underground. I was like, what the hell, bro? It was crazy. That happened before. That was it.
All right, Captain. Are you ready to become a citizen of the United Colonies?
Sure, I'm ready.
Good. This isn't the only item we need to discuss, so I'll give you the short version. Please raise your hand. Captain, through your actions today and in days past, you have earned your place among the United Colonies. Through service, bravery, strength, and upholding of the mutual good. Will you carry and cultivate these values for as long as you remain a citizen?
I will.
Then, Captain, I'm pleased to welcome you into the United Colonies as a full citizen. Here, your official ID and your citizenship dispensation. We've also let the Aphelion Realty office out in the plaza know you're approved to purchase property. Now, the other item we needed to discuss.
Listen, you know, I
There's a
got
member
keys
of
to
the
all my
UC who's
properties
asked to
already.
speak to you, but this person is
Literally.
in a sensitive position. Normally, we wouldn't even consider something like this, but we think this person has information that could prove useful in dealing with the Terramorphs. And they've stated they'll only share it with you. They asked for you by name. So I need your agreement that everything you're about to see is kept in the
Really?
strictest confidence. You can tell no one. Can you agree to these terms?
Thanks, but no thanks. As for me, by my name, who are you talking about? I don't know if I can agree to that. I'll take it to my
Let's
grave.
hope it never comes to that. Head to the elevator. You're going to subsection
Yeah, 'cause
7.
you would try
I'll
to
make
kill
sure
me
you're cleared
over
for
it,
access by the time
but
you
you
get
won't
there.
win. should know I'm dangerous. What's wrong, hubby?
My magnetic personality brought you back, right?
Yep. You good? Is she still waiting for that ring on it?
Oh, I could listen to you until the end of time.
Well,
But I
I'm
know
trying
you
to
have
tell you
other
some
things
good
to
stuff.
do today.
If you don't come with the ring soon, she will be going to Sam. Get it together. That's why I haven't been getting no XP, because I don't want to lay down with him if we're not married. And I don't know what the hell he waiting for, but he need to hurry up, because I could be moving along a lot quicker if I could just lay down.
Hi. How you doing?
Usually he already done give me the business, you know what I mean? He already say, hey, and we be married already, and then I wouldn't have no problem. But before, it was one time when I kept on laying down to get my XP, and this was going on for a long time, to where I thought about it one day, like, wait a minute. He said something to me when we finished in the bed or whatever, you know, laying down. And I was like, wait a minute, this fool keep laying down with her and he not married. So, yep, I straight up left him. I felt bad when she was marrying Sam. But then I was like, nah, you did the right thing. But every time after that, though, I don't know if he was broke. He must have been broke.
A place like this had to exist.
Every time after that,
I just
he
never
offered
thought
the
I'd
ring
actually
right
be
away.
in it.
Like soon as we, you know, as soon as he talked to me at Gongon, he would say it right then and there, and then we would just go, and Vasco would marry us, just like that. But this time he didn't, and I don't know what's wrong with him. I hope he not broke. Cause Bert's like, you know, he's a good husband. Come on, Rah-Rah, so you can see what you ain't supposed to be able to see, because I think he going to be able to go with me.
Logging authorized entry, unsealing access. You may proceed down the corridor. But there are no
I will be taking my son with me. He won't say nothing.
What?
Oh, my son won't talk. Trust me, he don't speak
Who's
English.
down for some small talk?
He only
Looks like
speak
we've got
Rah-Rah.
a volunteer here. Howdy, soldier. Want to compare war stories?
I don't know if I don't know if they're gonna let Rah-Rah come or not. I guess not. Hey! Come on, Rah-Rah.
Welcome, Captain.
Yeah, who the hell is this want to talk to me?
Come down and approach the intercom.
It's like, y'all, I know who it is. I just don't want to say nothing because I don't know who watching. Y'all might don't know who it is, so let's find out together. Who are you with that deep voice? Want to talk to magnificent me? Ruby Praise. Speak.
President Abeyo was kind enough to give me a few files to peruse. Quite
Stranger.
the series of accomplishments you've managed. But now you face a foe unlike any other. An invisible enemy lurking in the shadows. You're going to need all the help you can get. Which is why I hoped we could speak. Do you know who I am?
Okay. No, I have no idea. United Colony Native. You look so familiar. You were in a movie or something. I know it. Nope, can't say I do. Given the amount of security, I'd say you're someone pretty important or dangerous.
Perceptive. I like that. I'm Francois Sanon. Most know me as Victus. I was an admiral during the Colony War.
What?
One of its great villains, if you believe
You
the
supposed to be
slates.
dead.
I was to be executed for my crimes. But the previous regime deemed me too valuable to simply discard.
Oh, wow.
So they put me here. A sacrifice on the altar of peace. Even my death served the colonies.
I don't know if I can keep that a secret. My God, the UC has been lying all this time. Listen, Shannon, that's Adrian's last name.
Very astute. That's my daughter. My
I knew it.
progeny. You've been working alongside. Has she shared with you the nature of our little family?
Yeah, she told me you was her father.
Did she? So willing to trust Hadrian. I never did succeed in driving that out of her. Our
You
relationship
trustworthy
has
fool.
always been a challenging one. The Major was born to become a great leader, carry on the legacy I established, and was given all the finest training to support it. And she excelled. But the universe cut all that short. Now, though, it's placed even more crucial work in front of the two of you. And I think I have a part to play in helping you accomplish what you've set out to do.
Fine, I'm listening.
After some long years earning the trust of this current regime, the UC has been permitting me to work alongside one of their recovery teams, helping them gather intelligence on, locate, and organize scenarios to lure in some of the criminals that evaded justice after the colony war. With quite a few successes, I might add. But in the process, I managed to find something else. The names and locations of Hadrian and Percival's old research team. Valuable manpower for the effort you're about to embark on. I'll tell you where they are, but in exchange, I need something dealt with.
Always want something every time. Go on.
There is a former colleague of mine, a man by the name of Dr. Reginald Orlaise. Like myself and Hadrian, he was involved in some of the United Colony's more problematic lines of research. Mech weapons were his specialty. If it dealt death, he could make a deal more. When the colony war ended, he fled, refusing to face tribunal, and has continued to peddle his skills to the highest bidder to this day. But I finally found him. I want you to track him down and deal with him. However you're able. I'm not expecting he'll come quietly. Bring me evidence that the job's done, and I'll tell you what I know. You can certainly try, but the man's been out there 20 years. He's likely gone feral by now. Easier for all if you simply blow up his ship and be done with it.
I'm not killing anyone, but if he's actually as bad as you claim, I'll consider bringing him into justice.
If that's what you require to sleep at night, so be it. According to my information, he's been hiding around the world of Etheria.
Try to sleep at night.
There's a star
That's
station in the
what God
vicinity.
requires me.
The Den.
You murder
The head of the
anybody
local
for no reason.
vanguard, one Captain Marquez, should be able to help you find our man.
The boy dirty. He said just simply blow his ship up. What? So you just asking me to commit murder? How you know these people ain't listening to what we saying in here? Like how he know that? He's so trustworthy. And trust me, you can say it. I said it before. I said it. Consider him dust. Yeah. I took his side before. I did it. All the way. I lied to everybody. Adrian, I ain't tell nobody he existed. I kept it a secret. Just so I could find out what happens next. And literally, you just become a freaking, like, how you want to say it? A 007 kill machine for him. That's it. You're just going around killing people that he asked you to kill. Like, what? I was like, oh, hell no. Never did it again. Now, every time, I just do what's right. But I did, you know. I wanted to know. You know, I wanted to know, what is it that we can do and work together with? Was it going to be, you know, good, prosperous? Or did he have some evil under his sleeve? I ain't even never go around and kill the people he asked me to kill. Like that's probably a thing to try, just to see what happens. Because I don't think I heard anybody talk about it.
Glorious as always. You too, I mean. Gladly.
I hope you really not broken. Cause I'd be like really, you know what I mean, tore up about that situation. I would like you to work so that we can like literally for once keep it moving without no hiccups. Great switch to me. After I tell now, you don't have to tell this lady nothing neither, okay? I did that before, so if you don't do it, don't worry. It's nothing bad's gonna happen because of it. You know, I'm just gonna tell her just cause.
Howdy.
You can just leave, you know? That's it. And yeah, I told Adrian, I tell her every time, your father's alive.
Captain.
Yeah, man.
Did your meeting go well? I hope it's clear now why we needed you to agree to all the secrecy.
There's an executed war criminal in your
Captain,
basement.
please, keep your voice down. The situation with the prisoner is a complex one. A holdover from a different era. But it's a situation we've been managing as discreetly and humanely as we
did
can
that on
for some
purpose
time
just
now.
to make.
And the most critical part of that management is making sure no one else learns of it. Do I make myself clear?
Yeah, you don't have to threaten me, lady. I'll keep it to myself.
Good. Because bringing this up to the outside world would create the unfair appearance, Captain, that you're unhinged. And that's not a good look for any of us.
Picture me to
Now,
be a crazy.
was there something in particular you needed to discuss about what we were just discussing?
Your war criminal in the basement wants me to kill somebody. What you gotta say about that? The prisoner asked me to deal with Dr. Orles. Figured you and I should discuss.
Dr. Reginald Orles? He's finally found
That's right.
him. Of course, killing Orles is completely out of the question. But
Well, that's what
bringing
he
him
wants.
to justice. He's been on the lam for years. That'd be a huge win for the UC. What's being offered in return?
The location of Adrian's old research team members.
He found the members of the research team. We'd already initiated a search for them, but it'd save a lot of
I don't
time and
know why I
manpower if
like
he just
that
gave us
woman.
that information.
I told
Captain,
y'all
if
this
that's the
before,
deal,
but
you
all her
have my
acne,
endorsement.
she cute.
Just
I
so
don't know
long as
why,
you make
she
every
just
effort
is.
to bring the man in
It's
alive.
funny, but it really
now,
is.
Was there anything else you wanted to discuss regarding your meeting?
No, that's it, dangerous lady. Don't have anything else to discuss.
Then I'll bid you good day, Captain. And remind you of the importance of discretion.
Mm-hmm. You threatened to kill me and everything. I'm trying to say you look nice and you just want to kill me. That's just insane. No, not me. The one on the joystick. He looking at me like, what? She holla, you will look unhinged. So basically, they gonna paint me out to be a crazy if I tell somebody that Vay Victus is not dead. Now, you remember when we went through the thing, right? And we was hitting those buttons at the bottom and it tell us about Vay Victus. That's crazy, right? Woe to the defeated. He supposed to be dead. This fool alive. In the basement as a war criminal.
If you're trying to impress me, first of all, nice. Second of all, don't die.
I'm sorry, I thought my jetpack was on. I really did. That's only my husband, not even me. Do I got Robin? You don't need it. Be great, go back to me. I'm gonna take myself down here into this
Another day? Another credit.
Then I'ma switch. I don't know. Guess we can go do some shattered space. I ain't ready to run no Vanguard missions right today. But that's where she's at. She's on the Vanguard missions. I think somebody else I got on Vanguard missions too. I don't remember which one. I hope I picked the right one. Now I gotta fix my ankles because I done broke them. Now I built this ship one time already. I wonder how fast I can build it again.
The scan is perfectly safe.
Knowing how to put everything together. I like this ship a lot. It looks scary, but militant, like, you know, not alien, militant. Look at it. That looks so good. All right, let's get on the ship.
Captain
Hey, Glasgow.
Greetings.
Greetings, buddy. All right, where is the dock at? What's up, Lynn?
Welcome back. I'm listening.
All right, sir. Doc, I broke
Everything
my
looks
bit,
good
my
at
ankle.
my station, Captain.
Everything looks good at my station, Captain. I broke my legs. What the hell? I'm sorry.
All
I broke
right,
my legs.
let's examine you. There's nothing wrong with you. You appear in
What?
perfect health.
Okay. I could have swore I broke my legs. It said crack and everything. It's making me look like a liar now. Hey, rah. She too old for you.
Good to see you.
Can I help?
All right, Lynn, you better stop trying to get fresh with my son. Rah, that joint, you're staring at Lynn. Alright. Can I help? Let me see. Jeez, me Christmas, bro. Gotta keep this joint, you know what I mean? Because if not, you'll especially with multiple, I was about to say descendants, y'all, with multiple characters, right? You want at least 15, that's it. That 30, 40, it start causing issues, like all them saves. You don't even need all them saves in the first place. Alright, so hopefully I don't have to reset. So we got a new one and we got praise. I think we're going to praise. I was just checking my wife to make sure she was straight. Alright. Miguel praise. I need to take a freaking China loss. I can't believe my ankles. I don't know. I guess it's the weather. All that freaking metal. It's cold as crap out here. You know, not my house. It's outside. I mean, it was freezing, y'all. Like, freezing. Low, bro. Yeah. Oh, that's right. We made new ships. The Port of Baltimore, and we made, yeah, we good on the ship tip. I guess we can do some shadow space. We ain't touched that. And all of them need to do it because they ain't none of them done it yet. Meaning I haven't done it yet with these characters. Alright, welcome to the Port of Baltimore. And he needs a reset. Robin got all that glitter is gold. Jeez, Christmas, bro. He is a Vanguard. I said I hope I didn't pick the Vanguard. He's a Vanguard. They'll say you on your own downloading mods. Oh wait a minute, it's still reloading. Landing animation reloaded. Really? What? Tiny reasons to explore. What? Smart containers 3.0 with smart fabricators. Oh, that's new. Functional decor. This is not compatible with the free version. Do not use them both. The safest way is to use a new game or new game plus. To safely remove the free version from an active game, not recommended. Be sure to remove all items built for it before removing. Removing this creation will remove any containers along with the contents. If you've never used the free version, ignore this warning. Copies of the vanilla containers and a few extra, no storage limit, and can be built from workbenches, custom workbenches with snapping or non-snapping options, nav consoles, custom nav consoles that can be built anywhere, counters, snapping counters with a few color options, various medical decorations, and auto docks wall fridges, small fridges with an optional wall anchor plate, copies of the normal game vending machines, and a few custom ones set to run out. In various colors and styles, get water packs when activated. Bar decor and vending dispensers. Play a few songs from the game with a jukebox, stereo, or small speakers. Gaming, pool table, and gaming accessories. Sinks that give water packs when activated. Various stoves, counters, and decor. Bathroom carpets, some random snapping lockers, UC Freestyle Maroon and Crimson Fleet decor, NASA items, various statues, many sounds. Man, this sounds like something I already got called Better Living. Why would I want to use this? I mean, nice, I guess, for somebody who ain't using something like that. I mean, I'm using Better Living. Alpha Shield Interactive Hideout. That's new. What the hell? Build, store, craft, upgrade, heal, and travel. A full-featured underground base with custom gear ship services. Okay. We don't need no more at all. What? Perk out locational gameplay. The Port of Baltimore. The Port of Baltimore was the shorter one. And then, I forgot what we called the other one. The other one was longer. But the Port of Baltimore, for some apparent reason, hold more. I think it holds 13. 13 people. I like both of them that we built, both. I think they should fix that though, for real. Like, they've been fixing a lot of things, but every time you switch characters, you gotta reset that. I don't like that. I would rather be able. I would like to just go, hey, load this character. You know what I mean? Hey, load this character and keep it moving. I mean, it's not like game breaking to do it, but it's annoying a little bit. Oh, that's right. You was doing the what's her name, because we trying to see if Robin gives you her quest. Oh, y'all want to see Robin fly the ship? I found out how to do that. I forgot. Let me show y'all how to Robin can fly the ship. She won't fight though, but she'll fly the ship. Bro, they be taking long as hell, bro, sometimes, bro. There's somebody to sleep. Alright, let me see if I can get this right. Command. Give her a minute. Go set trip. I don't even know where the hell she going at. Where is we at anyway? Oh wow. Hey man, we docked. That's what it is. Where the hell is we at? Okay. Let me undock. Maybe that's why she didn't. I never done it. I watched Crimson do it. But I know it worked. Crimson was tripping. He's like, oh wow. He was trying to get her to fight. She wouldn't fight though. She wouldn't fight other ships. She was just sitting there. Babe, what you doing? Why you standing on the chairs like that? Hey. See, that's new. I was wondering why I couldn't get her to do. See if I can get her sitting instead. Gonna see. Oh hell, he sat down in it. That's what happened with Crimson. He sat down in the seat instead and said, "Oh crap." I don't know. She's all the way ahead now. Like, I don't know what she's doing. Hey.
Could use a drink.
You're in the war, right?
More than I can count. But as everyone keeps telling me, the war is over. Dead and buried. So are the stories.
Alright, you will talk to me sooner or later.
Yes, sir.
I don't know what my wife doing. Babe, get down.
You're just keeping me company. Wondering if I should start charging for all this delightful company.
Maybe. Now get down. Oh yeah. Oh crap. Oh my goodness. Oh Jesus. Oh, so let me show you. Yeah, this one on YouTube though. So this is the first one we did, right? And this one was the one I was telling y'all was open in the back. So just get open. You know, the one we did the other day. What was it? The day before yesterday or whatever. We did it different, right? It's longer also. See how it got the lights in there? Like I was trying to show y'all. Right? That's what I did with mine, but it didn't work. And that's because this one don't got habs right there. So I didn't know, you know. I didn't know that they gonna go through. This one got guns. All this is guns. My delay guns is up there. Beautiful, right? And then the other ones is inside of there. And then you can see these two. That's it. For the Baltimore. Very dangerous shit. Alright, let's see what we doing. Find something to do. What are you supposed to go get, Percival? Where the hell did we leave Shadow Space at on this joint? Is it at the Wolf system? Oh no, we was with Alana. It's up here. It's up here. Alpha Industry. I remember. Yep, here you go. So he came through the what's the name? And everybody was old and retired. So it's only him and his wife is Alana, and he has Robin with him.
Jump successful. All reading stable.
I'm sure we'll find out.
Yeah, well, come on. Let's find out. Together, all three of us. Find out quick. A house is not a home. What is this? Bounty hunter. Tracker alliance. Hey yo, his backpack is sideways. Y'all see that? What the hell? That's crazy. I just noticed that. Why is his backpack sideways? It's not back. It's not sideways right there. Y'all keep it up. I'll go race. I'll go drive some cars.
I cannot give up. Hold on. You are strong. Concentrate. I'm trying, Sarah, but it's getting worse. Can you feel my mind slipping? Fragmenting. I'll become one of them. You have to get away from me. No, I will not leave you here. It's pointless. We share this fate. This is our end. The great. No. No, it's happening. Sarah, run! I can't stop it!
Oh, hell. That doesn't look ideal.
Babe, she was about to shoot at us.
Who did this? I see no one, and yet I can feel a presence. But how?
We're gonna find out who it is in a minute.
Whoa, hey, watch it.
Ladies, shoot. Dirty motherfucker.
Eyes on target. Are you serious?
Where one go? You see that? Something just disappeared. Did you see that? Thank you, ladies. Watch out for these things. I don't want y'all to travel through another dimension.
Nice.
Both of you.
Shot.
Ah, damn it. I told you to watch out for the thing. Yeah.
This is Sirac Fatal. Post-incident log.
After the initial jump, areas of the Oracle have somehow been sectioned off by strange energy fields or barriers. The fields allow no one to pass and are somehow able to repel, almost teleport, the trespasser back. I am certain these new fields are related to the Vortex Phantoms. Both resonate with the same energy pattern. The exact same pattern we were studying for Anasco's experiments. Something happened in Dasra.
Bro, this is new.
And
This
the
wasn't here
situation is
before.
bad here.
What the
I fear
hell?
for our brethren in the city.
Uh-oh. They didn't change some stuff on the low. This never was here, y'all. Go back and look at my videos. You never seen no yellow glass. None of this. Where this come from?
Whoa, hey, watch it.
Babe, I'm not even shooting at you. Like, why you keep saying that? What's up, mama?
Just me and my fascinating thoughts.
Lovely.
This is Sirac Vetal, post-incident log. The Oracle has continued to jump. It is completely out of our control. Not only that, but I believe the initial surge of energy we experienced is transformative. With each passing day, more of the crew succumb to whatever residual energy we were exposed to. Most are instantly hostile, but some are able to retain a sense of self. At least.
anyway. Yeah, can't play any games.
This is Iraq Vettel. Post-incident log. Something has gone horribly wrong. We were in orbit directly above Dasra, monitoring our current experiment when we experienced a sudden energy surge. I fear the source came from the city itself. It triggered our grav drive and jumped the Oracle to an unknown location. We thought members of the crew were somehow lost in the jump. But later, we were attacked by what I will refer to as Vortex Phantoms. I thought I recognized some of them. Could it be that the energy surge has somehow transformed them and warped their minds?
One of the power cells dislodged in the last jump. The gravity. Restoring the gravity may pull the cell into place. If I can get to the control room, if I can No! They are coming!
How's your footwork?
They flew strong. Lady, you got a lot of money on you. Stay still. See, homeboy. Please, no. Alright, let's go. Oh, I'm about to say, where's Ra-Ra? You don't got Ra-Ra.
Post-incident log. I am one of the few remaining unaffected crew on the Oracle. Nadine, Basira, and Taras are the only others I was able to find. I fear it is just a matter of time before we succumb to this energy discerning the others. How long will we last? And will my mind be strong enough to hold out when my time comes? Basira and I have programmed the Oracle to return to Varun Kai's orbit once it's disabled. All of our research will automatically be transmitted the moment we are within Dasra's range. I pray our work here was not in vain.
Where's the battery at? There you go. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Yes, it's a trash compactor, and yes, it can smash you. There go another battery, I need that. That's what I was looking for. Sometimes you can find two. And remember, I always tell you, I always keep a battery on you. Always, you never know when you might need one.
Why will they not respond to me?
Warning, gravity procedure initiated. Please check your surroundings to ensure personal safety. Restoring gravity in 3, 2, 1.
Ladies. Vámonos. Don't break your ankles.
Your cell collected. Report to operations for system reboot.
The Vortex Phantoms. Where did they go? Something is wrong. No! Not now! I have to hold on!
Well, they're not getting up.
Nope.
Mainframe reboot initiated. Commencing protocol. Station lockdown completed. All major systems on standby. Mainframe reboot completed. Warning, station jump procedure initiated. Please check your surroundings to ensure personal safety. Jump in 3, 2, 1. Execute. Jump completed. Station lockdown released.
Why the hell is his backpack?
Initiating data transfer.
The hell?
Incoming
Alright, come on,
transmission.
let's go.
This is Dasra calling the Oracle Station. We've received your transmission. Your orders are to send a representative down here immediately. It appears we have much to discuss.
Good. Alright, y'all, I'm ready to get something to eat, and I'll be back. Get on my ship first. Get all this stuff off of me. Before I forget, you know what I mean? That joint kidnapped us and took us to Dazra. Did it? Yep. There it is. You know what I mean? Yeah. Kidnapped us and brought us to Dazra. My shit. Five of those. Alright. That wasn't too much, was it? She's sitting there looking like she no new one. I need backpack. But no new suit. What the hell is that? No new helmets. That's crazy. Oh, hell no, don't put that on no woman. That's just, you heard when they say this migrant strap, that means it's just straps like the Fifth Element with multi-pass. Yeah, like that. Put all this on the ship. That. Alright. We can save and then I don't know why she won't. Like, all you do is like tap or like command and then the seat and she's supposed to sit down in it. Hey, what are you doing? Alright, eat something, then we'll be back. We'll be back and stay tuned.